Hello everybody, welcome to A Fairy's Journey. This is Brandy. I am playing part 20 of Tales of Vesperia. Ooh, let's get on now. A little explaining. I'll show you all. I did some backtracking. So, yay for that. Now, if only they would just stop using my potions. Well, jails at me. We shall see. Now, I'm stuck with this puzzle, so I have to figure something out soon. Okay? So, let's do that. So I gotta do something. Now let's see.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious. Din of this lost land. Starblast! Is that the best you can do? No! Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Burn a gale! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Crescent the Luna Rondo! Luna Ascendant! Oh, Silverlight! Crescent Blade! Angel Reach! Myth of Judgment and the evil before Burn a gale! Luna Ascendant!
That wasn't too bad.
closer. Closer.
Keep your eyes on my sword. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
So here it is.
But you're going bye-bye. Moonbeam! Priest of innocent waters. That's no good. Severing Fang! Like this. Ascendant. Disturbing power now unleashed. Angel range. Is that it? The evil before me.
No way.
Holy power, come to me.
All right, who's next?
First
No way.
Smile of wavering darkness. Silver light. Angel rings.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
So, if I picked up the rod, I'll be at the balcony. Let's try it. Oh, I done it wrong. If I stood on the right, I would have went all down. Now let's see what this is. Okay.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
That was awesome.
All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it!
So, it is. Follow the path down the stairs. Here, let her read. This is a puzzle. Okay, what does it say? It's already pushed to the right. Oh, I made a boo-boo.
This one's strong. Ooh, scary, scary. Lumen again! Smile of wavering doubt. Lumen!
Severing Vein! Severing Vein!
Yeah! Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
No way!
Moonlight Havoc!
Severing Vein!
Oh, silver light. Blade of noble light. Overpower even
Finish you!
reset it. Alright. The furthest. Now approach the block to the furthest to the left of this room and push it forward. I did it. Now push the block with the blue orb to the southwest corner of the block, which is right here. Oh, I made a boo-boo again. Sorry.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Smile of wavering doubt and try soul shine.
I keep making mistakes. Ah, sneaky, sneaky.
Watch my back. Oh, practice your favor. Oh, just power now. Meet my judgment. Evil before me.
You're dead.
Oh, okay. Starstroke.
You're dead.
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. Oh, power that tries soul shine. Photon. Doom this modest land. That was a nice little break. Stronger and strong. I have mastered his.
So now I do.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. We must be cautious.
Sever!
Delight Luna send undefiled purity.
Alright.
That's no good. Luna Ascendant.
Severing vein!
Power now unleashed. Ultimate power that tries to shine. Moonbeam.
Sever!
Rise a light of light. Smile of wavering darkness. Healing circle. Luna Gale. Sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our
Alright,
future.
who's next?
Moonlight Maelstrom. The sign of victory. Okay. Yay! Good job.
Hold on, let me read this.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. Don't just stand there whining. Instead of this modest land. Starblast, power that my soul shine.
Alright.
Let's let it be. Lunar purity. Splash. That's so good. Luna Ascendant. Angel Reach is Luna Vein now unleashed.
Alright, who's next?
Evil before me. Luna Blast.
You're dead!
I'm
No way!
okay. Oh, power that tries soul shine. We're not done yet. Photon. Crescent Moon.
No way.
Angel Ring. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart. We'll destroy them in no time. This modest land.
No way!
Incandescent locust.
No way!
Moonlight Havoc. Oh, power that tries to purity.
You're dead! No way!
Angel Ring. Blade of noble light. Even indestructible evil. Oh,
No way!
Moonlight Havoc.
Yeah!
I'm even strong.
Right. Eat.
Gather round! Now this is my style. I just thought something up. Take this. Sacred stars.
Feel this
Severing
fire.
All my heart. Take this. Faster. Severing vein.
Destruction Stream.
No way. Come on, wind.
All right.
Take that. No way. Windblade. Die.
Roaring Revolution.
Concentrate our efforts.
Nice sword. Oh, I could go this way too.
Eliminate them. Crescent moon.
Let me take Jerry instead of wasting it.
Power that defies our enemies. Resist. Of innocent waters. Perfect slate. Angel Reach. Ariel, that was wonderful.
Do the alternative.
Watch my back. Feel this horrid power.
You're dead. You're done.
Oh, power that tries to blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible light.
Die.
Angel ring.
No way. Severing blade.
Priest of innocent waters. Power that tries to shine.
That was so easy. They got us from behind.
Our ties to each other will save us!
I'll finish you. Careless. Glimmer of heaven. Severing vein.
Remy, thy distractions have a full offer! Remy, thy divine...
Sever.
Here I go! That was easy! Another art mess!
Alright. Got the Maristelle already. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh. There's two things up there I'll get after. Hold on a minute. Let me think a minute. Let's go after him.
Watch my back. Purity. Come, oh, blade of noble light. Oh, that tries soul shine.
Well, can't you have that?
They're wide open. Let's take care of them quick. Moonbeam! You're finished. Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Ascendant!
Keep forgetting.
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Ascendant! Not bad. I will fight until we...
Okay. Oh, that's a good thing I do that.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious. Spread thy alluring snare until my enemies unsee the light. Runa Ascendant!
No way.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
All right, who's next?
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me. All right, here we go. This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Get ready for...
Okay, you know what? Just to make you satisfied.
for anything. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yep. Ooh. That brings his health down. Be alright. Now we're still down these steps. Ha. Oh. Okay.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
Let's break it off.
Let's eliminate them.
Yeah!
I almost feel sorry for them. Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart.
If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
Yep. We're not gonna redraw.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Oh, yes. Let's bring him hell.
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur, so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals, but I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire.
So you're gonna kill everybody.
This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, but you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away! No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Let's get it on.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now.
Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Raging Ice Flame!
Brave word, darkness.
Try out! You will stop my ambitions.
Moonbeam! You're finished.
Pointless.
All right.
Moonbeam!
Pointless.
That hurt.
All right.
Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
Yep, that was asshole.
I'm done yet. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
I'll blow you away!
Ha! So will I do.
You would stop my ambitions. Pointless. Radiant Brave word!
Meet thy judgment upon the evil before thee.
You would stop my ambitions. Brave word!
Our future.
A buckle!
Moonlight blast.
All right.
Brave word!
Oh, disturbing power.
Pointless.
On the evil before me.
Impudent. Pointless.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Is that the best you can do?
You're dead. You would stop my ambitions.
Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even just
La la la.
evil.
Know your place. Brave word.
I'm not finished.
All right.
Raging Ice
Oh,
Flame.
sharpened rain.
I'll blow you away!
Impudent. Pointless. Brave word.
I'm using
Fly, O holy sword. Brilliant cataclysm.
Holy crap. I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. If you quit using things, I'm gonna give this away to her. Ah!
Power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
You would stop that vision.
Now, can you let me give that to her? Why? Oh wait. Let's just do it this way. Let's do this too, so I can see what the hell is going on.
Know your place! Raging Ice Fang! I'm not done yet. Nurse! Alright. Fly, O holy sword! Brilliant cataclysm!
I'm not finished.
Oh, you're pissing me off.
Done yet. I'm using million angels grant us your favor.
Oh.
Not bad.
What the?
Blow you away!
Wait, did I?
I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment. You won't just get away with saying you're sorry.
Okay.
I can do even better than this.
That's the logical outcome. Ooh, that's nice. I'm even stronger now.
It's hard.
You. It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaudet?
That is a big ass crystal.
Is that the core? It's so big.
Huh?
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaudet.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Oh,
Flynn!
that's what you call best friends.
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Oh, here comes the evil.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before. That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all! The ultimate irony!
Well, somebody's going crazy.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
The time has come. Our death draws near.
No one can escape its doom!
Shut up already, you bastard! It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
Yuri.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Why did she do that? What? What? Was she just that mad at him because Flynn kept wanting to protect him? Was she that? I have no words at this point, and I hope Yuri is okay. Let me take a little break to process that. Seriously, what? What made her do that? It must have been jealousy. Or hurt, or something. I don't. Yeah. Let's say. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. It's okay.
My room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh.
The book.
Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Oh, it's Duke.
Duke? So it was you who saved me.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos. For it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air Krene, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world. Our Terca Lumeres.
Hold on! Ugh.
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm glad he's okay. What? It's pretty at night.
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something? Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
I really want to say no. No, don't do that.
Estelle, Repeat, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Yeah.
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand!
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Chuan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
I love that.
So long, everyone!
Take care!
Just as I thought. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yuri!
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Oh.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, Knights.
Get back here!
It just gets cute. Wow, look. So creepy.
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Eureka! Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said. Indeed. You are all treasures to me. And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Let's say something.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
She's
Where
embarrassed.
the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
She was worried too.
Sorry about that.
Welcome to the world of Harlem.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up,
The air will get even worse, and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
She is. Oh, that's Ariel. Remember?
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you. But I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around... We just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it! What's it?
I've got it. Apatheia. It'll work if I use Apatheia. So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's air ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end, but don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
Boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Adafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Severing Bane! All right. All right.
Luna Ascendant!
Severing Bane!
Soul Shine!
You're dead.
Luna Gale!
Repeat!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Severing Bane!
Oh, Silverlight! Moonbeam!
Whirling Havoc! That's it, that's it!
Luna Ascendant!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Moonbeam!
I'll finish you!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Alright, who's next? You picked the wrong people to fight.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Come, oh Silverlight!
Is that the best you can do?
I'll finish you! You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Okay, I'm lost.
Focus on the enemy in front. Luna Ascendant! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Wing! Lunarize! Lunarando! Yeah! The sign of victory!
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Focus on the enemy in front. Luna Ascendant! Hellhammer! Crescent Strike!
Whirling Havoc!
Stone Moon!
Whirling Havoc!
Come, oh Silverlight!
Alright, who's next?
Angel Ring! Luna Ascendant! Like... This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Lumen Blade!
can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Later. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
We're out. This looks like fun.
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Later.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
Sorry if I'm not talking too much, I just don't feel good all of a sudden.
An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana. Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
I'm curious what the long name is. Yep.
The Apatheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay.
I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
This one's strong.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Severing Bang!
Power that tries soul shine.
Sever!
Ascendant.
Yeah!
I have...
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita. Use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey! I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
Oh wow, I just now noticed these things got chests in them. They all do. Okay, I'm here now. Let's say the room.
Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
It's so cold. My teeth are chattering too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid, cold field of snow. This is not fun.
Alright.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanociel.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanociel. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
A, B. All right. There's a... Oh, shit.
The air is collecting in the Cyanociel. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. I missed a few there, but let's hope it works.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Oh. Hi.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith, Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Yeah.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
No, Carol.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the Spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Oh, I got all three of them. Awesome.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelechea, won't we?
There are very few Entelechea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an Apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Ariel Lumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
Hold on 1 second, we have a cat problem. What are you all doing? Why are you so mean? Leave the cord alone. What are y'all talking about? Bobby, you stay away from us there. Jeez, you're mean. I don't know if y'all heard that. Yeah, cats are mean.
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes.
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have, but we finally see the...
It's a pinprick.
So...
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Die!
Don't move! Lunar
Sever! All right, who's next?
Crescent Lunar Rondo!
Severing Bang!
The sign of victory!
I'm gonna see who owns those weapons.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
What just happened? Oh, animating. Oh, still. Oh. Here comes chaos. I've seen those creatures before.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey, Rita. Duke said the Adafagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Adafagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Adafagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Adafagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
I don't know if I'm my button right now.
Lunar space! Lunar ascendant!
I forgot we're in North Pole, guys. It's here right now. Yep.
Look! It's hanging onto the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield. Is the Adaphagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll...
Come on.
Moonlight blast!
I'll blow you away!
Oh, power that tries so hard! Done move!
That didn't work.
Come, oh silver
We're
rat!
not done yet.
Angel
Is that the best you can do? We're not done yet.
Holy power!
This puts us at a disadvantage.
Lunar Rondo! Arise!
That didn't work.
Healing circle!
All right.
Moonlight blast!
All right.
We're not done yet.
Healing circle!
Brutal Fate! That didn't work.
Oh, brilliant
All
angels
right.
grant
We're
us your
not done
favor.
yet.
Brutal Fate!
Everything's spinning. We're not done yet.
Crescent moon! March waltz! Crescent moon!
Severing Vein! That's enough.
Sorry to trouble you.
All right.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
I need to use magic lens.
Moonlight blast! Nurse!
What the?
Lunar rise! Lunar Rondo! Affliction be gone! Recover!
That didn't work. All right.
Yeah!
All right. That didn't work.
We're not done yet.
All right.
Angels grant us your favor. Nurse!
That didn't work.
Lunar Rondo! Lunar Rondo!
Brutal Fate!
Moonlight Havoc!
Brutal Fate!
Oh, silver light! Angel ring!
Is that the best you can do?
Foul affliction be gone!
Brutal Fate!
Moonlight recover! Lunar gale!
Brutal Fate!
Crescent Lunar Rondo!
Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get to Daybreaker. Alright.
All right. I'll blow you away. That didn't work. That's it, that's it!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Sorry, thanks.
Severing Bane!
That's it, that's it!
What the?
Foul affliction, be gone!
That's it, that's it!
Is that the best you can do? Angel ring!
Okay. Yeah.
Severing Bane!
Ha! Oh, power that defies my enemies! Resist! Luna Ascendant! Come, oh, silver ring!
I'll finish
Luna Ascendant! Come, oh, silver ring! Luna Ascendant!
That's it,
Angel
that's
ring!
it!
Luna Gale!
That was easy.
I
Got
hope
it.
the town is all right.
You're right.
I can do even better than this.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear!
Oh. Repeat. Got used to. Didn't get that yet. Didn't get that either. I didn't get this. Oh, I don't have enough materials to do those. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick for a minute. Because I'm gonna try to beat the game tonight. Maybe not. Who knows. But give me a minute.
Mats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belius passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty.
Oh no! This is your—
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
all the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia, a single oar is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, he made some point.
Well, for now, let's just get the four...
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are.
Yeah, let's...
The shining forest of Ariel Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apathea by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Ariel Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land. But every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumeres.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Oh, got you. We gotta look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh! He's hurt. Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Okay, why are you calling us?
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life.
Sounds buddy.
Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery Fireball King!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Ifrit.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intellicheia and the Child of the Full Moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
Always know.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
North. Wait, it's northeast? Yeah.
This world is changing.
What's wrong, Judith?
One wrong choice could have led to far greater destruction, but instead the spirits were born.
Sometimes we have to make difficult choices for change to occur. The spirits are proof of that.
Maybe their current form shows the future the Intellicheia hope to create.
Yes, I think you might be right.
One day, Baul might also face the decision of becoming a spirit. If the spirits represent evolution for the Intellicheia, then...
So true. it.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
Okay, that's the sword. Is this it? Yeah.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream.
It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Here.
You cowardly power that tries so hard. Now face your doom. Light of light. Healing circle.
That was a nice little break.
We will not go easy on you.
Oh, it's...
More honor for this.
from behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Severing Blade!
Reaper Knob!
Severing Blade!
Purity! Splash! Lightning Wave! Here I go! Destructive Spider! Even indestructible!
Brilliant!
Roll! Crashing Beast Flash! Here comes a new spell!
Severing Blade!
Crashing...
Oh, guess we're done.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Moonlight Blast! Luna Ascendant! Oh, power, soul Sever! Photon! Moonlight
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Repeat!
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one.
Get ready for anything.
Enduring protection! Ariel! Severing Blade! Come, oh Silverlight! Towering! Luna Bang! Luna Thank you so
Quelling
much!
Havoc!
Yeah!
Luna Bang!
Starstroke! Yeah! Luna Bang! Cavalry!
I'm
Interesting.
Charge! Punishing Beast Flash!
Come here!
Like this?
Cowardly fighters, now face your doom! How's this?
Think! Think before you use your arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Lightning blade! Oh, guess we're done. So can we just go all out? Severing Vein! Oh, Silver Luna Ascendant! Angel Ring! Sever! Luna Gale! Crescent Moon Blade! Moon Team! Oh, Silver Light! Angel Ring! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Luna Ascendant! Nurse! I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Moonbeam!
Severing Vein! Severing Vein!
Lumen Blade! Healing Circle! Luna Ascendant! Thank you so much! Strength! This blade! Sharpness! Come, oh Silver Light! Angel Ring! I will fight until...
Right.
Focus on the enemy in front! Moonbeam! Sorry to trouble you. Silver Light! Crescent Moon Blade! Angel Ring! Luna Gale!
Sever!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Luna Rondo! Is that it? Nurse! Luna Bang!
Whirling Havoc!
Luna Ascendant! Oh, enduring protection! Barrier! Moonlight Havoc! Luna Ascendant! That was too short.
It was.
Cowardly fighters, now face your doom!
Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Cowardly fighters, now face your doom!
Not bad.
Silver Beam! You're finished!
I can't
We shouldn't let this go to...
Yep.
Be careful, everyone!
Do you want to run away?
Run! Punishing beast flash!
Sharpened blade. Flying reaper knife. Our future.
All right! Destructive
Blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Roaring hammer blow offer!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver.
Victory is sweet.
That weapon!
Nan! I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it... What? Nan!
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan! Carol, what are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson? Master and the others went on. What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened? We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything, just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts. Doubts?
Okay.
I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol, okay.
It's getting pretty late here, so you know what that means. I'm actually going to save it here and end it here. I was gonna try to beat the game, but I didn't realize there's a lot of scenes coming up next, so maybe tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the next time I might be able to beat it. Who knows? But wow, what about that scene about Yuri? Was that it? Wow. I hope it explains that more later on in this section, so who knows. So with that thought in mind, save it again just in case, because you never know. So with that thought in mind, I'm going to end it here and hopefully beat the game next time, maybe in the next 2 episodes, maybe the next episode, who knows. So with that in mind, and with Fairy's Journey, that is all. Ta-ta.